Good morning. Today's Thursday, February 26th. I wanted to show you what I was working on. I dug an old kind of greenish t-shirt out of the closet, and I am making shamrocks. I'm going to applique this on here, and I got 4 little ones that I'm going to make and put over there as well. So let me show you those. Okay, let me show you the other ones that I'm working on. I got some fusible interfacing, and then I just cut up scraps. And then I am going to, I have this traceable? No, I don't know what it is. I guess. Fusion paper. I don't know if there's the right name for it, but so I'm going to put cut these out, put them on here, and I'll have my shamrocks. So that's the plan. Anyway, that's the plan. And what else am I working on? I know I haven't been on here for a while. Like I said, I get too involved in the book. So I just finished one. I'm like, you know what? I think I will just make a video before I start a new book, because then it's going to get too late and I'm going to say, I'll do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow never comes. So, but I do think you all the time. It's not like I forget about you. I know you're there, and I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Nothing. What am I going to say? I don't know. Nothing. So then I'm working on, I told you before that I'm working on trying to do what I can with all the Mrs. Quilty projects that are in these books. So I get one of these books every month. So I've been trying to do like at least 1 or 2. I know I do the block of the month, which I've been doing. But then I've been trying to do, other projects. If I can, or if I want to, if it's something I'm going to use or whatever. Now, like this one, now I know I'm not going to use this because we don't have any cats. And this, I'm not going to use either because that's just a junk collector to me. This I already made, and then I'm working on this, and I'm almost done. So, see? It wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Oh my goodness. So here it is. Yep. Can you see it? It's pretty big, actually. Pretty big, and have a lining in it. I'm using up all my scraps. Now, the blocks that you see in here are all blocks of the month from last year. These are from Stacy Lee Creatives blocks of the month, and I think it was it was last year, because I only started last year. So I thought I didn't want to make a quilt, because I don't really need one. So I decided to use the fabric. So this is what I made out of some of them. Now I use this stitching, you see it? I don't know why, it just looked cool, but I don't know why I did it. I don't like it after I did it, but it's more for a decorative, neckline or something, fancy. Not really for quilting, so I regret it. But that's okay. You learn from experience. So I'm just doing that bottom binding, and then I'll be done. See the binding? Don't look at this one because the stitching looks like I was drunk. So don't look at that part. But, I mean, not too bad. I've never, it's all new to me, which is cool. Look at that. I like it. So it's going to cover the new machine. So that's that. I'm working on that project. So my dress pattern that I had cut out that I showed you the muslin piece of it, finished piece of it, whatever I'm trying to say. I have that put aside because I haven't got the fabric yet to make it. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with it. I don't know if I want to buy fabric or, well, obviously I'm going to have to buy fabric, but where is a different story. Do I want new fabric or do I want thrift store finds? So I haven't decided yet. I am also going to start making a quilted jacket. And I will show you that process as well. Hopefully it's not as hard as it seems. Nah, I don't think it'll be too hard. But that's what I'm going to do. What else do I have to tell you? I've been just busy making my scrap fabrics, my scrappy squares. I've been doing that. Now, see, I might just use the scrappy squares as one big piece of fabric, which I might do. Let's see, what else? Making the scrappy squares. I am also making scrappy jelly roll strips. I'll show you that once I start doing that. I just cut the strips. I got sheets, from the thrift store. So I cut them all up to 2.5 inches, and I'm going to use up all my scraps, or as much scraps as I can, and make scrappy jelly roll strips. That's the plan. What else have I been making? What else am I making? I don't know. Oh, crocheting. I've been crocheting. I have a lot going on in crocheting. I'm crocheting a blanket, and it's just strips. I might have showed you. It might be in one of the pictures. It's just strips, and then I'm going to sew all the strips together, crochet them together. So I started doing that yesterday. I know he's pitching today. So then, as I'm putting it together, I realized my strips are not like the same length. I don't know. The same amount of rows. Maybe it's just because it's the same crochet hook size. Maybe it's just different yarn. So I'm just gonna have to stretch it a little bit, I guess, so that it's a little more even on the ends. I wasn't expecting that little challenge, but leave it to me to find something challenging in it. What else? Oh, I've been doing my temperature English paper piecing, the high temp and the low temp. I have half, hexagon. Half of it is the high temp, half of it's the low temp. So that I've been doing every day, one a day. Plus one a day plus iron, he says. Then I have the hexagon mystery quilt, doing that, and I'm still working on the first part of it. So I guess I'm halfway done with that. So that's that. And then once I finish the crochet blanket, then I really, really have to finish Amy's temperature quilt that I started last year. I've been kind of putting it off because the temperature quilt that I made last year, I gave it to her. They used it for a while. It went in the laundry, and then, I don't know. I never saw it again. I don't know where it went to. It's probably up in a closet somewhere. I'm hoping it's up in her bed. I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask her about it, and I'm like, well, I just feel like, wasn't appreciated. Could be wrong, but I know my daughter Kristen, she uses hers all the time. So, anyways, I will finish it like I'm a good mother. It's her birth year, temperature quilt. So, I guess that's all. Tomorrow's weigh-in day, and I will post this video tomorrow, and I will put in my weigh-in. So, I'll let you know about that. So, you'll find that out if you stay tuned to finish the whole video, I guess. What else? Doing the usual, walking on the treadmill. I've been doing hand weights Tuesdays and Thursdays. Not too much, just a little bit. I kind of add a little bit here and there, each time. I'd have to do that anyway for the osteoporosis or osteopenia. So that was recommended anyways. So I've been doing that. Can't wait for the warmer weather to go out and start walking. What else? We've been cleaning up in here, throwing things away, donating things, putting things in storage, rearranging things. She's gonna do this whole living room over. We're expanding my sewing corner, and she's expanding her craft corner over there. So we're gonna have more space, which is totally wonderful. Can't wait. So that's it for now. I will get back to you as soon as I can and show you what else I'm working on. So I hope you're doing well. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you're all doing well in your healthy eating programs. Yeah, let me know how you're doing in the comments below, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Well, happy Friday. I am sewing up my scrap jelly roll. We'll see how that works. I'm not quite sure. Oops. But we'll see how it goes. And I'm pretty sure I just messed this one up. Yep, I did. I went the other way. I wasn't paying attention. So, this is what I have so far. It's a little close up. But I will show it to you when I'm done. So, it seems to be a bit quiet here today. Amy is off and Caden is off. He had an eyeglass appointment this morning, and now he's at the dentist. So she usually tries to get all his appointments made in one day so that he only takes the one day off at school. So, but she couldn't make his doctor's appointment today, so next Tuesday is the only one that she could get. So this time it just didn't work out. He's gonna get some vaccines in next week. He's thrilled. Not really. So That's funny. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I don't think we have much. Oh, actually, we do have something going on. Sunday, I don't know if you remember that we were supposed to have a Christmas party over at her friend's house that we get together with, but her husband took sick and it just got postponed, and you know, work schedules were getting in the way, whatever. So anyways, we're having our Christmas party on Sunday. Little odd, I know, having a Christmas party on March 1st, but that's what we could do. So it'll be fun, I think. I think. I don't even remember the gifts I got. We have two. Well, I have a person like a Secret Santa, and Sully has a Secret Santa. And I honestly don't even remember who I have or what I got the person. That's how long ago. I bought him in like November. I don't know. So, anyways, it's all in boxes and stuff, ready to be brought over there. Amy, we're going to be baking for it today and tomorrow, cooking and baking. We're going to make some meatballs, and I have like 4 different sauces or something. She's got, oh, I sewed it crooked. Oh well, that's all right. So, yeah. I think it will be fun. Just like last year, you know, we have a whole bunch of games that we play and things like that, you know. It's a lot of fun once everybody gets together. And then, what else is going on? We have, I think she's starting to make plans for summer vacations already. We might go back to Racine, Wisconsin. We all loved it there. I hope so. We had fun. So I guess I don't really have much anything else to tell you, really. Today is weigh-in day, so I was pleasantly surprised that I have lost 2 pounds. I was thrilled. I was shocked, actually. It's kind of odd that it seems like the more food I eat, the more I lose. So I know my nutritionist said to increase my calories, and apparently that worked for me. Because it's all, you know, increase of the right food, so I just do what I'm told. So, well, alrighty, let me bring you over here and show you. Ah, this is what I have so far. Just scraps. This is just a mess, but kind of really didn't know what I was doing until then. but I have a bunch of these strips. See, here's the back. So I'll just trim it, you know, but I think I like it this way instead of this way. But we'll see. All right, well, I'm going to let you go. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will try and get back on here on Monday. Talk with you soon. Bye.